It is take 2. On today's episode, I'm gonna try to put the proper head gasket back on, put this thing back together, and get the SR20 fired up and ready to go. If you watched the previous episode, then you know I had quite the major oil leak when I tried to start the SR20 up, and the results are in. Bad head gasket. Actually, I shouldn't say bad, but the incorrect head gasket, and that's my fault. I didn't double check.
Error, bro. User error.
I didn't double check if this was the right gasket or not. I ordered it. I thought it was the VTC one, but it wasn't. S14 model. That's what this guy is. So now I have the S14 Pro Seal in, and it's got the proper seal for the passage, which is what I needed. So I'm gonna get this thing in, and this time around, I'm pretty confident the engine's gonna start without any leaks. So let's get to it. That's it. Everything's back together. And that means it's time to try to start this car up for the first time. Fingers crossed that I've put everything back together. So let's do this. We got fuel pump, that's a good sign. Throttle. Oh, the battery's dead, of course. Well, I guess I don't blame it. It's been sitting for 2 months now, so we'll do this take 2. I'm gonna get some jumper cables, hook it up, try to start this thing. Take 2. Sounds like it's only on a couple cylinders. Not great. Let me plug the idle motor back in, but quick check here. No leaks, so we'll call that somewhat of a success. So it looks like I think I may have put the cam angle sensor in improperly, because when I pulled it out I had to fiddle with it, and I don't recall actually if I put it in right. So off comes the valve cover for the umpteenth time, and I'm going to try to reset the timing, try to start this thing up so that it runs properly. By the looks of it, the timing may have been off. So I'm going to slide this bad boy back in here and line it up. After trying to start the car multiple times with some success, and sometimes it wouldn't start, I figured out that my cam angle sensor was bad. Shout out to my buddy Chris Lamigo who hooked me up with one. And now the car starts without issue. Well, not every time. There you go. So it roars to life. Like I said though, there's still a little bit of tuning that needs to be done, because it's still a little hard starting, but at least now I've got a running engine, and from here on out I gotta button it all up, put the fan in and all that jazz, and then it's probably off to the dyno for a retune, and that will be one of the next upcoming episodes. So tune in real soon, because this car is finally running, so I'm gonna try to get it to the track within the month or so.
Want to Google it?
No, there's no Googling this. What we need to do is like tilt it forward, see if I can see.
It's not even.
It's gotta like lean yours up a bit.
Can't pull that guide in?
No.
It doesn't move, huh? Fuck. How is that supposed to go in there then? That doesn't seem possible. Is the chain like really puzzled?
There we go. There we go.
Yeah?
Yes.